Hey everybody, just wanted to go ahead and talk about something that's been on my mind for quite a while, and it has been so far. Uh, we're heading into the summer, and it's already been crazy. It's already been crazy. Okay, and I say this, with the string of mass shootings that we have had, going on across this country in the last 30 days, I would say. Um, it's just really sad. And the weapon of choice in these mass shootings is the AR-15. And I will say that this is a weapon that does not belong, and this is just my opinion. Okay, um, this is a weapon that does not belong in anybody's hands outside of the military. Okay, seriously, there's no reason why this should be sold in any store or any gun show. It's just not. It's not suitable for that. This is a weapon suited for serious destruction. And as we can see, this is the weapon of choice that's being used in these mass shootings. And for people to sit there and say that, oh, it's a difficult topic, and you know, you know, it's going to impede on Second Amendment rights. No, I don't know. The really disgusting thing about this is, like I said, there's no way that this weapon should be out of the military. It should not be out of the scope of the military. This belongs just on a battlefield. Okay? This does not belong in any responsible gun owner's collection. Okay? There's no way. All right? And to sit there and say that, that this is, infringing on Second Amendment, you can say it all you want to. The ironic thing about this is that something like this was done back in 1934, when the United States government decided to go ahead and enact the National Firearms Act, which regulated the machine gun, also known as the Tommy gun, that was used for gangsters and that was used by gangsters and criminals. And that's ironically this, and people were at that time sick and tired of all the violence, because you didn't have just the criminals, you had a lot of innocent people that were getting killed by these weapons. Okay? And it was just time for the US government to step up. And it's the same thing that should be done now. Okay? Stop the sale of these weapons at a and in these Walmarts, in these outdoor stores, in these gun shows. No, these weapons need to be stopped from being sold. These are not actual, publicly, these are not civilian type weapons. No. You want to have a revolver? Fine. You want to have a pistol? Fine. That's fine. But to have these automatic assault weapons? No. No way. Or to have these kits, to go ahead and make these assault weapons? No. These things should be deemed illegal, especially for these manufacturers to be making them like they are. Okay? The U.S. government really needs to step up and do something. Instead, they're worried about what they're going to look like to their Second Amendment, buddies, the NRA, especially people like, when you got people like Ted Cruz, who takes over $300,000 last year. And then over his political career, he's taken over $750,000 from the NRA and from their lobbyists. But it's falling on deaf ears, because once again, it's going to be a difficult topic. It's not that difficult. If the U.S. government back in 1934 can go ahead and say, we're going to regulate the machine gun, a.k.a. Tommy gun, the same thing could be done today with the AR-15. Okay? You guys stay safe.